Hi everyone, this is Michael again. Slightly improved lighting in the shed. Let's say I made half an effort. We're probably C level lighting on the tier list, with like a TV studio being S tier. We're like C tier. And the weather's alright today. I've only got one fan on for the English summer. But today we're going to talk about the Hori EX2 stick. As you can see here, this stick originally came to me from my wife when Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix came out for the 360. I was playing it a lot back then, and I was playing on the 360 pad because I only had PS2 sticks. I didn't have a 360 stick at the time, so my wife got me this. It was either for Christmas or my birthday or something, and yeah, the Hori came. It had stock Hori buttons, it had a stock Hori stick, and for like basic games, I guess they're good, but like fighting games and stuff where things take a lot of a beating, oh, that's the stopper, that take a beating, then you really need the Sanwa or the Sanwa gear, or it's just gonna go, they're gonna stop like intermittent dropouts and stuff like that. So I was thinking to myself back then, bear in mind this is 10 years ago, I'm gonna have to change these buttons over. The big issue was, this stick in particular, we have the main board here, which is then attached to a daughter board, and then the buttons were soldered directly to the board. Now, that is a real pain because most modern sticks, like the TEs by Mad Catz or any of the Flounder sticks, etc., those sticks you can basically open them up and they're snap-in buttons, right? You just unclip them and they're ready to go. However, this one being soldered to the motherboard directly, the daughter board, was a real pain. So I had to wait until I had the skills to solder it. So 7 years later, I thought, hang on, I'm finally like decent with electronics, I'll try it. So I got the stick out of the attic, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to really try here because my wife gave me this. I want to make a good job. So I got the parts I needed, got all the white buttons. I sat down with it, I took my time, I desoldered the main daughter board, got all of the old buttons out. They're smaller, so I needed to Dremel out the space, put in the new buttons. The stick, I couldn't fit like a LS32 Sanwa in there because the base, as you can see, it's quite thin, so the bottom wouldn't fit in. So what I actually had to do is I took the stick that was originally in here, and we just removed the micro switches and put in like really good quality cherry micro switches. So this stick is absolutely butters now, which is really good. But yeah, original shaft, etc., just new switches in there, which is a little hack you can do. And then in order for it to work on like PC and other things, I put in a Brook Universal fighting game board. So that's what we have here. So yeah, it'll still work on the 360, but now it works on other formats as well, and we don't have the old Hori PCB in there, which I still actually have upstairs. So yeah, it's been a great stick. I wouldn't use it for fighting games these days. I'd mainly use it for like, well, like as you can see, Mega Man. I played Dodonpachi with this. Like shoot 'em ups are really cool with this stick. This is a stick you can pick up super cheap on eBay, and if you want to mod it, I suppose you can. Like I say, there are much easier sticks out there to mod. There are much easier sticks out there you can buy readily out of the box these days, which are better quality. But as a stick and as a fun project, this is definitely one. If you can pick up cheap, get it. It's really light, so you may actually want to put some additional weights inside it, which I might do actually, or maybe increase the size of the back plate. So yeah, that's the Hori EX2, really one of my favorite sticks. A lot of sentimental value. So let's beat Metal Man, I guess. Gonna have better lighting next time you come as well, I think. Maybe the weather will be good as well. I like talking about the weather. David Lynch talks about the weather. Let's have a non-alcoholic beer to celebrate.